Hello everyone, and welcome to Divine Debut. This is Kathy speaking. Thank you so much for joining me here. These are the December readings. Where has the year gone? It's just flown by, but we'll be very glad to see the end of this year, no doubt. Now this is a general and love reading, everyone. You can also watch it and in relation to what your moon sign is, what is your ascendant, and also if you're watching this video for matters of love or prosperity, you can check out your Venus sign reading as well. For those of you that are familiar, obviously, with your Venus, your natal Venus in your own birth chart, as well as that for Mars. Mars is the effort we put forward. It's what we strive to accomplish. And whatever we desire and we are very passionate about, that's what Mars is. It's that driving force. That's what Mars is. So it relates to what we want to get accomplished. You can watch your Mars sign as well. Now, I am offering for Christmas and up until Christmas Day, everyone, I'm offering a 10% off my original prices on all my services. I will have the link beneath the video. So those of you that are interested to get a reading in relation to any services on my channel, any services, I should say, on my website, send me out an email so I can send you the link for payment, because obviously it is at a 10% discount. So do not purchase straight off my website. Send me an email with the code 2022 so that you can get your 10% discount. Those of you that go ahead and make the purchases, obviously you don't get the discount. So email me with the code 2022, tell me which reading you're after, and I will send you the link with a 10% discount. Okay, so all my services are on special. I did not start this special with Black Friday. I thought Christmas is more of the, the season of gifts and giving and generosity, showing your love through acts of kindness. So that's why I'm announcing the 10% discount. As I said, this discount will last until Christmas Day. That's when the offer closes. So get your orders in if you are interested. Okay, first come, first served. The more work, the more you're going to have to wait for your reading. The more orders, the more you're going to have to wait longer. So get your orders in fast. All right. I would also advise that it's a good time to get a reading on 2022 and what the year holds. Okay, so those that are interested in the year ahead, again, you'll have that discount, but send me out your email with the code 2022 so that you can get the discount. All right, I'm going into the signs now. I will be extending these readings through the links beneath the video. Okay, so those of you that are on Patreon, obviously you get it for free. You get all the readings for free. Thank you to all my patrons, those who are supporting me through Patreon, and those that are interested, again, you can get the link beneath the video. Thank you so much. Let's go on to the readings. And I'm wishing you a happy end to the year 2021. I'm going to enjoy seeing the back of this year. I do wish you all the best for 2022. Stay close, stay supported. Love is the main driving force that we need to be coming from. Love, brotherhood, sisterhood, togetherness, and a sense of family. All right, let's go on to the readings. Hello, dear Virgo, and welcome to Divine Debut. This is Kathy speaking. Welcome to your December of 2021 general and love reading, dear Virgo. I will be extending this reading, so if it does resonate for you, you can always get the extended link beneath this video, either through my website, through a one-off purchase, or you can join us on Patreon, where Patreon members receive all the extended readings for the price of one. So it does pay you to be on Patreon, and I want to thank all my patrons for their support. Okay, dear Virgo, what's going on in December? Now, Virgo, we are in eclipse energies. We're in between two eclipses. The next eclipse will be at the beginning of December, so it's only a few days away. And it's happening in Sagittarius, so it's very important for you. It's a Sagittarius and Gemini are sister mutable signs. So you've been going through many fundamental changes as the nodes have been putting you in a position of needing to change. Things that haven't been working for you are taken away from you, so that new things could follow. So let's see past, present, future. Past, present, future for Virgo, December of 2021. How does Virgo leave the year, dear Spirit? Virgo. I think that I need to cut once more. Virgo. Thank you, dear Spirit, for your guidance. Past position. The Virgo card, 9 of Pentacles. Someone very independent, very single. Ooh, we've got a Tower moment in the past. Ooh, this is the Virgo Piscean energy card. High Priestess is Pisces. It's spirituality. It's secrecy, Virgo. The High Priestess can also speak to if this is in relation to love, it could speak to someone that could be a third person. Could it be Virgo, or something is going to be shown to you, something that you felt very, something that was very secretive is going to come to light, or has come to light. You have been going through a spiritual awareness, awakening as well. Maybe you're needing to trust your intuition. Remember, timing can be very fluid. In the tarot, we are reading for the general public here, so it will be different for each of you, and obviously not everyone is on the same timeline. Agape walks in. Agape. Love comes in for Virgo, does it? Okay, 10 of Cups in the now position in the present, 6 of Wands, and Temperance, which is Sagittarius spirit. Oh my goodness. Virgo, someone's needing your love. Someone's needing your nurturing. You are very motherly after all, just like Agape is with her partner. I love you, darling. Let's see what the potential future holds. We have the 2 of Wands. We have the Judgment card. Wow, so this is Pluto. Pluto is bringing changes. Now remember, Venus is transiting through Capricorn right now, and Venus is going to be on Pluto. Capricorn will be the area, dear Virgo, where a lot will be happening concerning relationships, and that is your, for those of you that are Virgo Sun and Virgo Rising, that is your 5th house of romance, children, creativity. And we've got a 7 of Cups here, which I believe more than likely speaks to many choices, lots of doors opening. We've got the 9 of Cups here too. Wow. Agape, can you just be good for me and just sit there? Thank you. Let's look at love for Virgo. Agape. Okay, so we've got Sagittarius, we've got Pisces, a lot of mutable signatures in your reading. We've also got Leo, Scorpio, which is fixed. I can't be it. No. No, darling. No, sweetheart. No can do. You're not allowed to do that. Thank you. So what's going on in love? Because we've got Mars and Pluto. We've got Pluto right here. There's a judgment going on, a critical moment in the near future for you, dear Virgo. It's interesting. Let's see. The general energy is the Nine of Cups, which can also speak to a wish fulfillment, but also someone maybe having gotten away with something or feeling very proud of themselves. We've got the Five of Swords. Oh my goodness, and that speaks to conflict. And we've got the High Priestess, and it's saying listen, because the Five of Swords does speak to a challenging perception that you're doing battle, or that you're needing to do battle, and that there's conflict and competition, and there may be, because there's a lot of secrecy here. The High Priestess says listen to your intuition. The High Priestess could also, as I said, be a third person in a love relationship. Let's see what else is going on before we can figure out what this is all about for Virgo. Virgo, please, Spirit. And we've got a couple of nines here. The Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. Now, Nine of Pentacles is someone that's very independent. Someone that's in the Garden of Eden, financially feeling okay, pretty good, pretty stable. But remember that there's a sense of loneliness as well. Nine of Pentacles is someone who knows their worth. But there's an awakening here. We've got the Mountain, the Key. So any blockages, or 21 speaks to either the World card, and the World card can speak to closing up a major karmic cycle, or something to do with you know, a blockage. The Mountain can speak to hardships and uphill battle. It's the Capricorn energy, needing to work hard. There's this, I believe that this Tower is sort of bringing down, being able to get rid of this obstacle, because the Mountain can speak to an obstacle. Number 21 equals a 3 as well. We've got a 33, so 3 seems fairly significant. This is Mars in Aries, which speaks to courage, passion, the ability to move forward, fire, desire, the Key. So you're finding a solution, or you're finding a way out of some form of an imprisoning situation. And it could speak to divorce, because the Whip is very quick, just like the Tower, and the portal opens. Number 11, we've got a 2 here, 2 of Wands, which is very similar to the number 11. This could speak to justice coming in quickly, or difficult legalities, or separation, or conflicts, or difficult differences of opinion. Number 11 does speak to discussions, difficult discussions, arguments, oppositions, and objections. We've got the House, so it does relate to your home. It does relate to your stability, could also be a business. Those of you that are entrepreneurs, you've got your own business, at some point there's success here, obviously. This could also be a business that has got to do with mysticism. Remember, Temperance is also Archangel Michael, it's spirit. So we've got Temperance, the Judgment card, and the Tower. The Tower, as I said, being an awakening and aha moment concerning something that you felt deep within you. That little voice spoke to you. Temperance obviously speaks to balance, and we've got 2 cards of balance. I'll come back to that in a moment. So we've got the message, family room, which is another 21. And we've got distant horizons. So news comes through maybe from a distance, from a different part of the world, concerning a new home, concerning a way to resolve a situation that's been very conflictual. There's been differences of opinion here. There's going to be communication. Family room does speak to also a sense of security or home, a home environment where there's a lot of happiness. You feel safe, secure, and very homely. And this could be at a distant place. We see the anchor here. The anchor speaks to being grounded. It speaks to Saturn in Capricorn, again, needing to prove yourself, something long-term, and your stability, something stable or something, or laying foundations, or needing to be strong when or at some point when this dream of yours comes through, because the ship coming through, it's flying through the air. It's something that you would never believe. This is a very, very positive card indeed. So news, good news is coming through. That's a 10 and 9, 19. 19 is the sun. Could speak to children, the ability to create. The sun can also speak to the heart, matters of the heart, romance, Leo. And we've got the thief. The thief, which is a number 6. Something stolen, something that was negative, some financial loss, or someone's losing here. Community. So around you there is someone that's like a thief, someone that you cannot trust, someone maybe that you're in conflict with. Could be around your home. Could be someone that's challenging you, your intellect. Could be someone that's very secretive and challenging your intelligence. There's the Queen of Wands, so Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. The 3 of Swords. 3 of Swords. A heartbreak. Queen of Wands, usually Leo. Some of you are on the cusp. Queen of Wands is someone that's very creative. Maybe there's been disappointments in whatever you've been trying to create, or maybe Spirit is saying that success is just around the corner. Doors will open. Second chances are given here with the help of Spirit. Many doors open. And that could also speak to, and there's the 3 of Wands as well, which is Sagittarius. And remember, Sagittarius energy is something at a distance. Sag is also where the eclipse is happening, but it's also your beliefs, your philosophies, maybe also closing up something karmic from your past. 3 of Wands says you're waiting on your ships to come through. You've done the initial work here. You've put the effort in, but you're going another step back, because now it looks like you've been waiting and waiting and your ships have not come in. There's been a disappointment. So you go out on your own. You know your worth, dear Virgo. Now, I don't know if the Queen of Wands is someone else in your life. Could be. We'll see when we take more cards. It's interesting that we don't have any queens or, you know, any pages or anything here. Anyway, looking at the recent past, there's been an awakening. You've had a tower moment. Something that wasn't built on solid ground is coming down. The High Priestess speaks to secrecy. You've got a deep knowing, agape. And the 10 of Cups speaks to a family unit. So in the present position, 10 of Cups says that something is completing. Is it a family situation? Because here you look as though you're very independent, not reliant on family, or someone that stands very strong on their own. And because of secrecy, if you've been in a commitment, looks like you're going it alone. You're getting the success on your own. And that could also speak to a partnership in business. Now, Temperance speaks to healing and Spirit saying that it's working, it's doing the work, trying to bring you, the magic. You need to keep the faith. This is Archangel Michael. The door will open as long as you're able to make a choice. No. And we've got the Judgment card here, which speaks to second chances and a resurrection. So let's see. What is the Karma Dharma for Virgo, please, Spirit? As I said, I will be extending this reading. Paragapi, you're so clean. What are you cleaning? You're so clean. She's such a pure one. Very Virgo energy. So clean, so fair, so white. Hello, say hello to the camera. Say hi. For Virgo in December, what's going on, please, Spirit? And we've got faith. Keep the faith. This is the Hierophant. Now, this is Taurus, and we've got the High Priestess and the High Priest. This is a spiritual connection for many of you. A telepathic connection, maybe. That could be at a physical distance. Very dreamy. Some of you may have imagined the perfect partner. Maybe you've been dealing with someone that was more leaning towards a thief. Someone just taking from you. Let's see what Spirit and the Gaia Oracle wants you to know, dear Virgo, wants to advise. Agape, you're going to make a mess. For Virgo in December, please, Spirit, Virgo. What does Spirit want Virgo to know for December? We have a hidden gift, sadness, an ending, and a new beginning, and it's a number 9. Wow, so the hidden gift would be very much about spirituality. I mean, the faith card, this is the marriage card as well, remember? We could see that he's praying, that he's probably also in pain or hoping that, this will go away, that the difficulties will go away. Remember that we had a lunar eclipse, dear Virgo, in the sign of Taurus, which Taurus for Virgo sun and rising is the 9th house, something at a distance, your philosophies, higher education, your truth. But also remember the South Node. The South Node is in Sagittarius, which is saying that our beliefs are changing. Let's read the card. Now, number 9 is also the Hermit. So some of you have been the Hermit. You've been growing spiritually. You have been sort of standing on your own, looking for your happiness. Maybe you've been finding happiness through work, through maybe even acts of service towards others. The High Priestess is someone who's very wise, very knowledgeable. And remember, the Two of Wands does speak to choices and a portal that opens. The world is your oyster. Maybe you're preparing for an adventure. Let's see. The angel featured on this card reflects the sadness that you feel at present or may experience sometime in the coming weeks. Something you cherish has or may come to an end soon. It is human nature to fear change and be saddened when something we love or are emotionally attached to ends. However, this card has a positive side and reminds you that everything ending heralds a new beginning. This is simply a law of nature. Nothing is ever truly lost. Things simply transform. New beginnings are in store for you, brighter and lighter than ever. There is a hidden gift attached to this event. When the timing is right, you will receive a precious gift, either in the form of positive news. We've got the male here. Positive news, a new revelation, or an unexpected turn of events that turns out to be in your favor. Whatever it turns out to be, it will, without a doubt, warm your heart and fill you with joy. In the meantime, be aware of the love that surrounds you. Allow it into your heart and trust. The universe is guiding events to unfold in a way that is for your highest good. So, community, marriage. So the thief is connected to a marriage. Some of you could be, and the marriage doesn't only speak to marriage, but also could be just your commitments connected to family members, maybe that have been challenging you as well. I don't know if, that has got anything to do with it. But anyway, what I want to do is I just want to take one card on the Seven of Cups, which is also the Piscean card. It's very dreamy, and dear Virgo, you do have Neptune in your house of relationships with other people. Lots of choices, lots of confusion there as well. We've got Eight of Wands, so this speaks to flight travel. This can also speak to Cupid's messages coming through. A lot of communication, a lot of quick changes, lots of doors opening, lots of communication, and a resurrection here. Second chances, as I said. So do send your wishes out to Archangel Michael for guidance. With the Nine of Cups as the general energy, this will be something that would be a wish come true. Something that will be very special for you. And we've got a divine masculine. Could be earth, could be water. This is an offer. He's holding a rose, and the rose is in the cage, dear Virgo. So the door opens, you find a key. This could be a new relationship. This could be the boy next door, someone that's very grounded, very earthy, very emotional, very romantic. So you can trust this person. This person has got nothing to do with a thief. Nothing at all. And there is an offer on the table with another 9, the bouquet. There is an offer coming through. Dear Virgo, I will leave you with that. As I said, I am expanding this reading through Patreon and through my website. Spirit is saying, keep the faith. Remember that Taurus is also another. It's a sister earth sign, that whatever happens in Taurus is in good connection to Virgo. So remember, this could also be a telepathic connection, a spiritual connection, a spiritual union. This could speak to magic as well. Six of Rods, the focal point, success, balance, harmony. I don't see this as a negative reading at all, but we do have those negative points, which says that, and you are mutable energy, so be ready for changes. This is the only negative connotation. Win or lose, you're going to battle it out. You're going to have conflict, and you're going to have to take part in that. But listen to your intuition, okay? Because this is conflict, it's changes, and listen out for signs, listen out for information, listen to your soul, listen to spirit, and trust whatever it is that you hear. So Virgo, thank you so much. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and a Happy 2022. Another beautiful thing that's happening for you is that, of course, the Piscean energy, obviously Virgo, Pisces is your 7th house. Jupiter is entering there at the end of the year. So all the beginning of 2022 should be very magical for you. Run with the changes. Know that, this is a time of expansion, growth, luck and magic for you. Jupiter could also play out as a relationship, a special teacher. Now, if you are the high priestess, another a high priest is either in your life already or will be entering. This could also be another teacher who will teach you things, obviously, very important things about life and about spirituality. I will leave you with that. Do join me, dear Patreon. I will see you, Patreons, I will see you on the other side. For the rest of you, wishing you well. Namaste. Talk to you very soon. Ta-da.